My name is Swad, I'm the general manager of Gervasi Vineyard. And really how we were founded is it was the vision of my dad, who was retiring from a successful business career and looking for something to do in retirement, and really stumbled across this property. So it really started with finding the property first and then deciding what the property could become and what could we do with it. And it was really important to him and to my family that we could do something together as a family, and something to become generational that could be passed on to future family members, and something for our community. We've been fortunate to have success living here in Canton. Well, we purchased the property in December of 2008, and we broke ground in March of 2009 and opened 1 year later. So really in just 12 months, we transformed this farm, this 55-acre farm right here in the city of Canton, into a business that we could open. We took the barn from 1823, restored it into the bistro, took other buildings on the property and repurposed those, made the lake visible. It wasn't even something that you could see when we bought the property. But really the vision really came from looking at the property and saying, what could we do with it?
My name's Jeff Hicks. I'm the sales manager with Gervasi, and what I do is book all of our private events, whether it's weddings or small private family events in the restaurant. From the moment someone pulls in the front of our property and they see the beautiful entrance, it starts there. The grounds are important. We always want the grounds to be beautiful because that's part of the experience as well. But whether it's how they're greeted when they walk in the front door of the bistro, or when they walk into the Villa Grande here to book a room, the experience is everyone that they have contact with, and how that makes them feel. I think the wine's important, the food's important, but ultimately it's how we make our guests feel, and that's what brings them back.
We have an amazing team. Just like any successful business, you can't succeed without having wonderful, wonderful, talented, passionate people on your staff and on your team, and that's absolutely what we have here. And I couldn't be more excited to see, one of the things that I get the most joy of is to see how they've developed over the last 3 years, and all the opportunities that we've been able to give so many people with, now this isn't just a place to have a job, this is a place to have a career. And we're really serious about that, and I think in the hospitality industry that's sometimes difficult to find, especially in maybe this area. And what we can provide people is a real opportunity to have a successful career. And I learned a long time ago that I'm not ever going to be an expert in what we do. I've never been in this business, I've never made wine, I don't know anything about a vineyard, haven't ever run a restaurant. So you hire great people who are the experts in those things, and you let them do their jobs and let them thrive, and really give them just the vision and leadership, but let them really excel at what they do. And that's what we have here, and we just have great staff. The number one questions since we've started Gervasi that we have heard that I never anticipated is people seem surprised that somebody would want to invest in this community in this way. And our answer is, why not Canton? Why don't the residents of this community deserve something like this to enjoy? Why not have a destination in our area? I think sometimes we suffer a little self-esteem issues in this area. We get beat up a lot with, whether it's our weather, our economy, or what it might be, but this is a wonderful place to live, and this is our home, and this is where we grew up, and this is the perfect place to provide the residents of Canton and Stark County and our region with something really to be proud of. Things that's been important to us from the very beginning is making sure we give back to our community. And whether it's through charitable donations, which we certainly do a lot of, to our farmers market, which gives our local community a chance to have a farmers market right here in a beautiful setting, and support our local farm community, to our festivals that we host, which majority of are free to the public and give people a chance to come out and have a wonderful experience. This past year we did our first ever Harvest Festival, which we called Festa Gervasi, and it was a benefit for the United Way, and actually we just were awarded the best special event by the United Way for that first year event. So 5,000 people turned out for the event. So that was a big moment for us. And we just really believe in supporting our community, again providing that memorable destination, and at the same time giving back through a lot of charitable experiences.
From day one, we've always talked about the experience. We don't sell wine, we don't sell events, we don't provide beautiful, wonderful meals in the restaurant, although we do. The big picture is we provide an experience. So we want all of the factors that go into that experience to be the best they can, and we always have opportunities to learn and make that experience better. But I think that's what we provide our guests, a little bit of an escape.